Hey guys, what's up? It's Big O Notation here. Today I'm going to be bringing you the Game 2 of the best of 3 match of Round 2 of Rising Phoenix Odyssey's online tournament that I've been playing in. If you haven't already checked out Game 1 of this match, be sure to check it out. I'll have a link in the description to it just to make it easier for you guys. And also, if you're interested in trying out the deck that I'm playing, the King Piccolo deck in this game, I'll have a link to that in the description as well. So before we get into the video, I just want to give a quick shout out to Rising Phoenix Odyssey. This is his channel. He's hosting the event, so big thanks to him. It's been a really good fun event, and I'm hoping to stick around for it and play some more games, have a lot more fun. So be sure to check him out and subscribe. And then shout out to my opponent, Ludi Bros Entertainment. I think that's how you say it. But be sure to check him out. So shout out to him. He was a really nice guy, really good player. Anyway, I'll get straight into the gameplay. So here we go. This is just siding from the last game, between the last game and this game, but my opponent said he didn't have a side deck, so I figured I might as well just not side as well. So just drawing our hands here, and as I found, I had a lot more information this game because I knew he was running the freezer chain, and I knew that he was going to be a lot more aggressive than I originally thought. So I just mulliganed for some combo power and for the Demon Clan cards to set up my life properly over the 2 turns that we'd be playing the game for, because I knew that he was probably going to try kill me turn 2 again, like he tried to last time. So just setting up my life here. Again, apologies for the quality of this video. I'm still trying to figure out the nuances of recording. If you guys have any advice for me, be sure to stick it below in the comments. That would be really helpful. Also, recently got a profile picture for the channel. Hope you guys like it. One of my friends made it for me, so I hope that you guys can appreciate the artistic nature of it. So my opponent gets to go first this game. He didn't have the Babidi, but he does have the Majin Quickening, so he just plays that and passes turn. Pretty standard turn 1 for this game. I didn't have a 1-drop to start off with this game, but I think even if I did have one, I'd probably just keep the energy open for Violent Rays, because I was pretty scared of the Majin Buu chain coming down turn 2 and just killing me. But all of the Majin Buus are 20k or more, so I knew that if that did come down, I could just play Violent Rays. Oh, I do have a 1-drop. I have the piano. I drew it off of life, but I decided against playing it because I'd already swung with leader, so I wouldn't get a draw from it, and I could keep the energy open for Violent Rays, as Violent Rays will stop the entire Majin Buu chain in case he has it. Last game, luckily, he didn't manage to get it, but this game, I don't remember if he does get it or not. So he's charged up, he's got 2 green energy open, and I also noticed that turn 1 he charged up a Self-Awakener, which meant that in my head I assumed that he had probably got 2 more in his hand, so he could already Self-Awaken. That's why I swung with the leader this game, because I didn't think that it would matter. I thought that he'd have enough Self-Awakening to go down to 5 life and then take himself down to 4 with leader effect to get the Majin Buu chain going. So he's just swinging with the double strike. I Violent Raise it. I was considering taking it and trying to get him to go into the Majin Buu chain before playing the Violent Raise, but I thought that was a little bit risky. So he swings in with leader, making it a 15k double strike with his auto. So he goes down to 5 life with that, and I just take it. I go down to 4. Sadly, I haven't seen any super combos this game, but I did draw my Unison, which was really good because it meant that next turn I'd have a decent play. So I was right in saying that he had enough Self-Awakeners. He has a Zabuto as well. I think that's that card at least. But it's just a 1-drop, take a life, gain 10k double strike. So 15k double strike swing. so he should be at 4 life here, I believe. But I think here he forgot to put a card under the Majin Quickening, or he might have done earlier, because I believe there's only 3 cards underneath it at the moment that I can see. So here he's just using Overlord to put the Servant to the bottom of his deck and draw a card just before he awakens, because he'll then be able to use the Overlord skill on the other side, I think, as well. So yeah, here he's just going to awaken. And I'm pretty worried this game because I have just drawn a super combo, which was really great with my life. But I haven't seen my 3-drop King Piccolo to free play for double strike, and there now he's going to be able to go up the Majin Buu chain, but he won't be able to swing with it, luckily, because of my Violent Rays. But he does have 2 energy open, so I was wondering if he was going to play like some more Self-Awakeners just to pressure me even further with double strike swings and try and kill me this turn. Because I figured that if he didn't kill me this turn, I would probably be able to kill him if I could draw my 3-drop Piccolo, King Piccolo, which he free plays himself when I have a Unison with 3 or more markers, and he's a 20k double strike that can't be blocked, so he's going to be really good for finishing the game off. I can't remember if... yeah, so he's used his leader effect on the Awaken side to take a life and draw a card, so that means that he's currently on 3 life, which I think he probably did that to get the extra card under the Majin Quickening, but because he missed one of the triggers of it, he could have done it earlier. I think he might have just missed that part. So here I'm just awakening to draw 3 and gain a life, and then I play down my Unison so that in case he counters any of my attacks with like a shocking death ball or something, I can just kill his Zabuto. Again, apologies for not having the amount of life visible on the right hand side of the screen. I think from now on I'll just have the entire screen visible for my recordings of gameplay, just to make it easier. So I go ahead and swing at his leader with mine, and I chuck 2 Demon Clans into my life to take 2, the 2 face down cards. I think that this was a small misplay. I think I should have only stuck 1 in there because I need a lot of combo power this turn, and I'm only going to be playing 1 from the life anyway. Actually no, I take that back, because I need 3 face-up cards in life for Tambourine's effect to restand himself, and I'm not going to be able to get a card under my Unison this turn. So yeah, I definitely want 3 face-up cards in the life. So I use my leader's effect on the swing of my Unison. He comboed out of the leader attack with a Parasitic Darkness Ball, and this is where I misplay. So I combo the guy that I got from the top of the deck, which then allows me to combo in the Tambourine as well. This would have been a great play because it's just extra combo power, and I can use the, I believe it's a Piccolo Junior that has an activate main in the drop to send it to the warp and give one of my cards plus 5k for the turn. It would have been a really good play, but it meant that I didn't have 3 face-up cards in my life, which I wasn't considering at the time, so I wasn't going to be able to use Tambourine's effect to restand himself and gain 5k power, because neither of the conditions have been met. So that's a really big misplay on my part, and it almost cost me the game. So I just go ahead and use the King Piccolo's effect in my drop to give Tambourine plus 5k. I've drawn a card off of Unison as well, and I just go ahead and swing with the Tambourine and hope that he takes it, so that I can play a King Piccolo 3-drop from my hand, which I drew off of Leader Awakening. So yeah, I just go ahead and swing and use my super combo to try and pressure him down to take the life, and he does end up taking it, which is amazing because I have hand advantage on him and all of my hand except for the 4-drop counter attack is 5k combos. So I go ahead and swing with my King Piccolo and I just full combo in for a total of 65,000 power, I believe. And we'll just see what he combos. So he's comboing to defend, and I just have to pray that he doesn't have a single 10k combo power, and he doesn't. So he gets exactly 65,000 power. So that's game because my swing is double strike and he only has 2 life left. So that's the entire game. I really hope you guys enjoyed. It was a very quick game, as you can probably see. A lot quicker than the last game because we both knew what we were doing a lot more, so things just went a lot more smoothly. And also I was playing against Majin Vegeta, which is a very aggressive deck, as I found out last game. There were a couple of misplays on my part, which I will definitely learn from. I think the important thing about playing card games in general is that after each game, if you lost, or even if you won, you want to go back on your game, go back over it, and think what you could have done better. So from this, I will definitely remember that Tambourine has a conditional effect. So it has 2 conditions. One, you have to have a card under the unison, or you have to have 3 face-up cards in life. So I'll definitely remember that for the future. So I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys remember that too if you play this deck. Be sure to check out Ludi Bros Entertainment and Rising Phoenix Odyssey. I'll have the links in the description. And if you want to play the deck, the King Piccolo deck I was playing, I'll have the link to my deck profile in the description as well. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, all of that stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.